Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time to do the weekly Mandala Oracle, taking from my book, Creating Wisdom in Magic and Life and Love. I have 54 mandalas here each one of them I've drawn. And so what you'll be doing is, what I'll be doing is choosing from one of them randomly that will be relating to us all this coming week. So what is it that we could do with knowing that would benefit us all this coming week? All right, receive. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Now, if you wanted to go see this particular mandala up close and personal, you can go to my website and have a look in the art, the mandala in life, and then scroll through to number 36 and have a look at that mandala. You could do a bit of a meditation if you like. You won't have access to the meanings, only if you pay a little extra, or if you wanted to pay something for that. I don't know how much, it's not much. And then you can always have access, and also you've got access then to be able to not only know the mandala meanings, but you pose your own questions, choose your own the number that relates to that for you, and then push on that number, and that will be the mandala that's relevant to you, helping you to answer those questions or that question. Okay, so it's a good idea. It's a good thing to do, to have it in your back pocket, so to speak. Right. So a circle of love, a circle of life. This is the mantra. This mandala is now in our life. Allow it to open its pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling in meditation. It will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Can we hear what the messages are? Allow it to, that's right, write what you hear, feel, and study it deeply and release for your path to be. All right. So what does receive mean? Love and light are the gift of the white roses in this mandala, or any flower for that matter, depicting that it is your turn to be delighted upon. That sounds good to me. So sit back, relax, and watch what you've sown bear fruit, and strengthen the very fabric weaved within you to withhold any storms that may appear from time to time. So for this moment, these are not your storms to attend to. Leave well enough alone. And if that means staying off all the media and all that sort of stuff, for a few days, do it. Do us all such great healing in not watching all the social media stuff, eh? So it is time to receive and allow others to serve you, for your service to the world is now gifting back to you. It may feel uncomfortable receiving, and it is important to take note of this aspect. It could be a friend, a family member, a colleague, or even someone you do not know gifting to you. See the love that shines through this very aspect of them, and so be open to it. Gifts arrive in many ways. Remember to say thank you and know that they are doing their service. What goes around comes around, so be open to the gifts of life and receive with open arms, for they may even appear as the coins on the very road that you walk. So be thankful. Your generosity is being graced. So that's a good thing. That's great. So be open to and always say thank you for the gifts that we receive. This is a really pertinent thing or relevant thing to do. It shows you're noticing what some of the messages and the answers that are coming through, and some of those are in gifts, and being thanked by friends or family members or whoever it might be, or even a stranger is mentioned. Is acknowledging that how well you've been doing in whatever aspect that might be. Now, if you wanted to know a little bit more about this book, you can go online and buy it, or I can send you a copy, but you'll have to pay for it, of course. And it's a working book, so one where there are 12 processes in here, so you can go from 1 to 12 over a period of time on one aspect of your life, or all aspects. It depends on you, what you're wanting to process or go through. It could be something that you're at a crossroad, you're looking to make some changes for the benefit of yourself and others around you, but also it could be some sort of an upset that's going on. But it could be anything that's happening. So it's a very helpful tool to have in your back pocket, and also you can choose for yourself your own oracle that will be relevant to you with the questions that you might be asking. There's some poetry in here. There's also some little tiny black and white drawings at the back that you can come to task with in being able to draw or colour in yourself, and that will help take you into a meditative state. It's always a good thing to do. A little bit about me, and that's about it. So it's a great book, an ongoing workbook. That's what this is, and one that's very helpful in our lives. So You be gentle, you be kind. Ciao, ciao.